I have always dreamed of owning a yacht right here in my backyard. But the problem is they are really expensive, often costing hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions or hundreds of millions of dollars. But I don't have millions of dollars I can spend on a yacht. So how cheap is the cheapest yacht in the entire country? Only one way to find out: the internet. So I went on a hunt to search for the cheapest yacht in the entire country so I can live my dream of owning a yacht without spending millions of dollars. And I've done this exact hunt before when I was searching for the cheapest Ferrari in the country and actually found it. I then tried to search again with the cheapest Bugatti in the entire world and spent $30,000. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a huge scam. But today, I'm determined to find the actual cheapest yacht in the entire country and not get scammed. After much searching, I think I found it. It's a sketchy listing saying they have a fully turnkey yacht for sale with 3 bedrooms, a full kitchen, full bathroom with shower, and even 2 floors. But the sketchy part is there is only 1 picture and it's located 1,000 miles away. So I think I know what to do. Let's head to the bank and let's make a withdrawal. So we're here at the bank. I'm gonna go in there and make a huge withdrawal and get some bands. Let's go. We got a stack of cash. And just like that, I'm all packed up. And just to make sure we get all the way back safely on this huge, longest road trip I've ever done, I have a brand new set of trailer tires right here that we specially ordered. So I'm really hoping that these will bolt straight up on the trailer because I don't want to risk another blowout on the way home, being stranded on the side of the road and having to get towed. We did that once before with the fire truck and it was a disaster. Let's lock and load and let's begin this journey. The first leg of the trip, I'm driving from my house, the Timar house, all the way to my sister Grace's house, and that will be about 250 miles. But there is a weird issue. I have a warning on my truck, guys. It says that the charging doesn't work. They can only charge at superchargers because something in my truck is broken. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Guys, I just ran over something in the road. That's actually crazy. I don't know what that was. It was like a huge sheet of metal. Whew, that was actually pretty scary. And finally, I made it to my sister Grace's house. Good morning, guys. The first leg was pretty good, an easy 250 miles, other than the fact of almost running over something crazy and breaking my tires. But I think the truck is okay, and we officially made it to Grace's house, which is so exciting. Whoa, what the heck is going on out there? Completely shattered. Your house is still under construction. What's going on with all the glass broken out here? What the heck? Did you have like a break-in or something?
Yeah, the house is falling apart.
Really? Still?
Yeah.
What's going on with Buzz?
He stepped in it, so I'm pulling his paws up.
Oh, he went out in the glass?
Look at his paws.
It's covered in glass shards.
Yeah.
So he went outside and walked through all that broken glass?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, he's got glass everywhere, all of his paws.
I know, I don't know what to do.
We're going to have to get tweezers and pluck all of that out.
I know. We're
Buzz.
good.
Guys, Buzz is just a little baby. It's Grace's puppy dog. He's only about 1 or 2 years old right now, and I guess he doesn't know what broken glass is. So look at this stuff. Completely shattered. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to step in it with my flip-flops on, guys. Glass is super dangerous, and you got to be careful with how sharp this is. It looks like almost like ice candy, rock candy, or snow. Like I want to play with it, but it's extremely sharp, and you do not want to handle this without gloves. But I'm not here to stay at Grace's house for long. I need to continue the road trip to buy this mini yacht. So we got to load back up into the Cybertruck and hit another 300 miles today because we need to make it all the way to New York before sundown. And one of the worst problems is I'm not able to charge while I'm at Grace's house because of the issue with the Cybertruck. So even though she's got an amazing Tesla charger right here, it will not charge. So I have to take my dead Cybertruck to a supercharger because it only charges there for some reason. And we gotta go and pick up Matt too.
Bye-bye. I don't know if you're coming back with anything or empty-handed.
Yeah, because if this all goes to plan, in a couple of days we should be right back here at Grace's house with a yacht behind the Cybertruck. And we're gonna have to figure out where to park it somewhere.
Yeah, I better start making a section.
Maybe there, maybe in the backyard. I don't know where this yacht is gonna fit. Yeah, I don't know, but at this point we gotta go. I gotta go grab Matt because I'm gonna be late. We gotta get all the way to New York City and then Connecticut.
Hey, bye-bye. Good luck.
All right, bye Grace. I'll be back with the yacht. Woo! I hope so. This thing is still sight unseen and we haven't paid for it yet, so there is still a lot that can go wrong. We just made it to Matt's house and this is going to be key, this jack right here. Without that, we can't get the new tires on, which means we wouldn't be able to even tow this boat home. So I'm really counting on your toolkit, solving any potential problem that we might have, like a blowout or bad tires or something or other. Yep. And there we go. We are officially packed up, ready for the next leg of the trip. So I think we are officially crossing into the state of New Jersey, which means we only have a few more states to go. Philadelphia, New York, Connecticut. Philadelphia is totally a state. Pennsylvania. And just like that, we are charging and off and going. Surprisingly, we're actually having issues with the supercharger. We can't charge it. We're just literally going home. Yeah, that's it. We're done. That it's over. Video's done. I think it's charging. We're just going to get on the road and hope the next charging station is better for us. New Jersey. Okay, so I was right or wrong, or who knows what I said earlier, but we are in New Jersey. That bridge takes us from some other state, Philadelphia, probably the state of Philadelphia, to New Jersey or Maryland, depending on where the border is. I'm not really sure. I think it's Delaware. Ooh, that's a good one. Is that around here somewhere? We did go to Delaware, yeah. Ooh, that's a little secret mini stay.
Secret mini stay, yeah, as a bonus stay.
Little Easter egg.
Bonus stay that best, yeah.
An easy 2 hours later, another almost 100 miles we traveled. We made it to another supercharger, and luckily this one is charging the truck just fine, which means the charging our truck is working and the trip is not completely ruined. We're going to continue on, and we got to get to Manhattan, Times Square before dark. That is the goal, and we probably have a little over 200 miles left for our trip for today. So far the drive's going super smooth, but I'm getting nervous because we're about to have to do this whole thing again, but we'll be towing a huge yacht behind us. And just like that, a few hundred miles later, we made it to Manhattan. We just need to find a place to park because we are literally just in the middle of the road. If we just found parking here in New York with a truck. No,
I mean, we're in the spot.
Matt thinks we're in. Let's see exactly if it even is a real spot or not. I think it is.
I don't know how it even fit in this spot, to be honest.
Inches to spare.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, guys. We just parked a Cybertruck in one of the busiest sections of New York City with inches to spare. This is valid.
This is valid.
We're close enough to the curb.
Yep.
Kind of.
Kind of. Close enough.
We could kind of wiggle it if we needed to, but this is going to work. Now, on the way back home after buying the yacht, we're going to need more than twice the space. We would need to be 3 times luckier to bring a yacht back here, so I don't know if it's possible.
Consecutive spaces.
Literally 3, because I don't think 2 would cut it.
No, that's not enough.
Because we'll need like almost 30, 40 feet behind here. Guys, New York City knew I was coming. They're welcoming me with a bunch of fireworks. Check it out. What a way to break into the city to buy a mini yacht. To celebrate with some fireworks. Check it out. Yeah, so cool. Thank you, New York City. Oh my gosh, guys, what is in the sidewalk? Whoa. Look at that. There's a Lego man glowing in the middle of the sidewalk, in the middle of the city, just randomly placed right here. That is such a cool little Easter egg. Good morning from New York City, guys, and I had little Rory to cuddle with last night. He is the cutest, littlest dog. And are we gonna go buy this boat today? Is today the day? Huh? I think that means yes. All right, then we gotta get going. We gotta hit the road, Rory. I can't stay and cuddle all day. You ready to go for the boat? Yeah, okay. And let's get up and get moving. New York is hustling and bustling, but we got to get up to Connecticut. So we're walking to the car right now, and we were about to see if we got a parking ticket or if we're okay. Moment of truth, if we got a parking ticket. Oh, nothing. We are in the clear, so we technically illegally parked overnight, according to the sign. We should have gotten a $65 ticket, and we didn't. So we got officially free parking. That's a pretty good deal.
That's crazy.
We haven't even begun to move yet, and there's already a car waiting to take our spot. So it gives you an idea of just how valuable these parking spots are here in the middle of Manhattan. As soon as we pull out, instantly there is someone swooping in. So we are just not gonna probably get another spot. I don't know. We'll see. 55 miles left. This is the final haul to the halfway point of our trip. And if everything goes well, then we just turn around and do it all over again, towing a yacht. As we got closer to the yacht, I started feeling nervous about the low bridges around here. I've seen videos of boats getting stuck under bridges before, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen to us today. We got the goods, all the money. Look at all the $100 bills, guys. Super sick. This is about to turn into a yacht, and we are pulling up, and we are less than 10 minutes away. Let's go make a transaction. Just like that, we are here, guys. We are kind of like in a mountainous area of Connecticut. Super cool. And we're gonna be pulling up this guy's driveway in just a couple minutes to see this mini yacht for the very first time. Oh, this is a bumpy driveway. We were climbing like the side of this mountain right here. And we're about to pop out and hopefully meet the seller and see this boat.
Oh my gosh, it's so bumpy. Hold on, something.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see it.
Oh, like, oh,
it's kind of big.
It's kind of big. Oh my gosh.
Shoot. Guys, there it is off in the distance. It is parked, and it's kind of big, I think.
It looks bigger than whatever. I don't know what I was anticipating, but it looks bigger than I anticipated.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. Here we go, the moment of truth. We have driven over 1,000 miles just to get here, and I am seeing this thing for the very first time. This literally is the cheapest yacht for sale in the entire country. It's supposed to be turnkey with all of everything included, and I'm doing the best to just look at everything and make sure it's all there. I am not an expert at yachts whatsoever, so I really don't even know what I'm looking at. But at this price point, it's something I can't turn down. So one of the cool parts about this boat is that it has an inside and downstairs, but it also has an upstairs, which is called the flybridge. So we're gonna climb up here and take a look and see what kind of condition this is in. Oftentimes, this will be in really rough shape because it's exposed to the elements like the sun and just gets cooked. So we got a cover on here, which is a really good sign. And here it is. I think overall it seems to be pretty decent. You could fit like 2 or 3 across up here. So far everything's looking pretty solid, but taking a risk on an old yacht like this where the motor doesn't even work or run is a huge gamble. The cost of replacing one of these, if it's completely totaled, would basically total the whole boat. So we're gonna try putting some starter fluid in it to see if we can at least get it to fire and run off of at least that. That'll give us a lot of information. Make sure it's got oil. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look how clean that is. All right, here we go. It's running well.
Yeah, if you don't want to run it too long.
All right, perfect. Well, that was That's a good sign. It sounded like it was firing even and everything.
Yeah.
So good news. We made a deal on the boat and got a little bit of a better price. So now I got to count the moolah, give them the cash, get the new tires on this thing, and hit the road so we can get out of here and start working our way back home. And just like that, I am the owner of the cheapest yacht in the entire country. But we forgot to see if our new wheels are going to fit on the trailer. Right now, the current wheels are completely flat and will not work.
That looks right.
Oh my goodness.
I had to tease you guys for a little while there.
Whew. Luckily, the wheels fit, so we just have to install all 4 before we can get on the road. But we did notice there was an issue with one of the bearings. So I want to swap this one out. And the bearing shouldn't be making that noise. A little bit of a rough bearing. That could be some kind of blowout waiting to happen, but we're kind of committed at this point.
It's gonna get hot.
Just gotta get it and go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, it's really important to know how tall this is, so we go down the road, we make sure we don't hit any power cables like these ones sitting right here. So let's give it a little measure and let's see how far up in the air we are. 11 feet's right here, so we're under 12, so we're probably like 11.3 or 11.4. Moment of truth. Big boat on a Cybertruck. Oh my goodness. It sure does. Well, the adventure is only just begun, guys. You ready to tug this thing?
Let's see what happens.
Here we go. It's been sitting in this spot for 2 years, hasn't moved. And it is rolling. Oop. That sounded a little interesting. Yeah, that sucks. After hearing that squeak and seeing the bad wheel, I'm starting to get really nervous. If this trailer gives out on us, we could be in some serious trouble. We were trying to go down his steep mountain driveway, one that was super bumpy on the way up. It's basically our first obstacle, and the potholes are serious. We got the rear camera looking at the yacht behind us. Oh my gosh.
That's just the truck's like, we're not even on the brakes right now. It's just the motors locking up the wheels.
Wow. They have plenty of towing capacity, which is good.
This driveway sucks. Oh my gosh. You're getting pushed down the driveway.
Oh my gosh, we just slid down the gravel. We just pulled out of like a forest. Whew. Okay, obstacle 1 done, and now we are literally sitting in Connecticut. Tonight we need to make it to Manhattan in New York City. And then tomorrow we're going to my sister's house near DC, and then we need to go a few more states all the way back to Timor House. In total, I think over 1,000 miles. It's going to be a long way to go with literally a yacht behind us. And that is what our review mirror is going to look like for the next, like, oh my gosh, 20 hours of driving or something. This is literally like our garage episode, guys, because this mini yacht is an abandoned mini yacht saver scrap, and there is so much that could happen pulling this thing out of its resting spot. Ooh, nope. A lot of clunking and clanking. It's got new tires and rims on it, so those should hold up. And Matt's most worried about the trailer axles, and those could just, who knows, fall off or burn up or something. Ooh, sorry. Oh, Matt was really worried about hitting that curb. I almost did.
Yep.
I almost caused
Every time I gotta look over there, car holds the camera. I'm like, oh.
All right, here we go. Let's pull this thing up to highway speed and see how it trailers. If anything's gonna go wrong, it could be right here. We are pulling up, guys. We made it to Manhattan, New York. We just need to find a place to park. Luckily, we know someone that lives just right around the corner, so we can actually park this yacht in the middle of the city, which is insane. And just like that, we found street parking for the Cybertruck. The yacht is parked just around the corner, and we are literally here in the center of the city, Upper West Side, and we're gonna spend the night, and then we're gonna leave first thing in the morning. We're gonna grab the boat from around the corner, hook it back up, and make our way back to my sister Grace's house, which is gonna be quite a big stretch. So we need to get some sleep tonight. Oh, look at that. The Lego man is glowing bright. It's another night. This is our last night in New York before we road tripped back to Grace's house, so we had to stop and get some pizza. Can't wait to try this out. New York is known for having the best pizza, and we're about to find out if that's true or not. Okay, we gotta give it a bite and see how it is. That is a good New York slice of pizza. I think it is true that New York does have really good pizza. Another night of free parking, and technically we could have a $65 ticket, but we didn't. So it ends up being free, and I've got to go pick up the boat and get out of the city. And we are rolling up to hook on to the boat. Things are about to get really interesting. And here we go, pulling out to start the biggest leg of our journey to make it to Grace's house tonight. There it goes. It's literally the size of a house. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Well, let's lock and load. Not like we haven't done a big road trip like this before.
Yeah.
And today is the true start of the journey, because if something's going to go wrong, today is probably the day it will.
Today's the day.
It's gonna be the true testament. Literally trailing this thing through New York City is insane. The giant boat in the city is actually crazy. No trucks, buses, trailers, left lane. Good thing we don't have any of those because we have a yacht, so I think we should be clear to go. This is absolute mayhem right now. Bumper to bumper traffic, getting completely pinched off by trucks. We're trying to get out of Manhattan, going across the bridge right now, and our lane literally just ended. This doesn't make any sense.
We gotta get over another one, and our left turn signal doesn't work.
Yeah, we might not have a left turn signal, and we need to get over a few lanes to get off this bridge correctly. And that's where he came from, downtown Manhattan. One of the challenges is trying to charge with the boat. We just made it to a supercharger, and tons of spots open, and we're just gonna kind of jackknife it right here. Hope we can plug in, top up, so we can get back on the road quickly before more Teslas get here. And luckily, it is not rush hour, so we have lots of room for people to hopefully not complain us trying to charge while towing a yacht.
Yeah, luckily there's not too many people here.
Yep. And we are off and moving after our first charge stop. Worked really well. We just got to see if we can turn around. Oh boy. We're going as tight radius as possible to see if we can get this whole yacht set up without jackknifing on the trailer. The tires are scrubbing. This is what Matt was worried about, was the tires scrubbed and us having an issue with that. You can see how much scrub there's going right there. It's a little concerning, but it looks like everything held up and should be fine. But that does put a lot of stress. Oh, it was scrubbing.
Yeah, saw that?
Yep.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
That is.
They like lean over.
Yeah, it's a little concerning.
Yeah.
BB the tire right
I know.
there.
I've never had anything bad happen from it, but it's be a bad place to have that happen.
We are lucky, so off and moving again. We have officially made it to Philadelphia, which means we are out of New York City, and we are well on our way. We have to stop at Baltimore next, and then we'll make it all the way to the Virginia side so we can get to Grace's house, I think even before dark. We're at the second charger, and look at how hilarious our parking job looks on this one. It looks kind of fake. Why is there a boat here? That is so funny. Look at that. And we are taking up quite a few spots, but
That's a good bit of space, yeah.
but I think we're going to be all right. I think we got it.
We're only blocking one more than we should be.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking up 5 or 6 spots. The next charge stop is complete. This time we went to about 100% because the next leg is really far. The yacht looks amazing, as always, and we're off on the road, just getting that much closer to Grace's house. Let's go. And to Delaware. Let's go. We're literally state hopping with a boat. All of us. We officially have made it to Baltimore. These yachts are so big, they literally have yachts hanging off the side. I'm feeling super good. Everything is going really smooth, and it feels like we're going to be at Grace's in no time. Well, I might have spoke just a minute too soon, because the second I said we were pretty much home free, Matt noticed we are having a potential blowout on this tire.
It looks really bad.
No way.
Yeah, it's
No way.
It's literally falling off.
Oh, it's really
I think it was like just barely hanging on.
We're right. That is not how the tire's supposed to be. Well, we made it pretty close to Grace's house, but not close enough. This tire is not supposed to be doing this at all. This is extremely dangerous. You can see all the red grease just completely vaporized and smoked and has made this whole tire basically painted red. It's supposed to be black, but it's basically red. We are in a little bit of a pickle, guys. We got the wheel off, we can't get the rest off. There is a hub kit for sale down the road that may work for us, it may not, but we won't know if we can't get this taken apart. And it's essentially welded itself together. It's so mushed and mangled with all the heat of us driving on it as far as we have that we're struggling, guys. We are struggling. Well, we are officially going to abandon the boat, guys. We're going to take it off and we're going to let it sit here. We're going to try to run off and go find some parts locally and see if we can't find something to fix the issues that we're having with this. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. They had something for sale. We don't know if it's going to work or not, but there's a chance. There's a chance. We got to go buy some other tools to cut what we have on there off, so on to the next store. Door number 2, and we're here to buy some power tools so we can kind of fix this thing in the parking lot.
And we're also hoping that we can power the angle grinder off the truck.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs going on right now. We just got to get home, and the sun is getting low in the sky. Okay, store number 3, I found. And they apparently had one left in stock, and we're looking for it. It's starting to get dark now. We didn't find everything, so I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to head back to the boat, see if we can troubleshoot this thing. We've been gone for like an hour, so it's a moment of truth to see if the boat is still sitting here or if anything weird happened. There she is.
Oh my gosh, did I call it or what?
No way some dude decides to sit here.
Decided to park in front of the trailer.
What?
Did I call it or what? I knew someone was going to do that.
That's impossible.
It's the only person here. It's the only person here.
This always seems to happen. Oh my gosh, he could have parked at any of these and on the back side of any of these. He chose to be right here. There's no way we can even get this boat out until this guy goes. That is insane. Now it's time for us to try to put together some janky solution to get this boat to Grace's, but it just feels like everything is going wrong for us. Oh my gosh, no way. So remember the issue at the beginning of this video where the Cybertruck won't charge but only had superchargers? Well, that's the same system that powers outlets. We don't have an outlet to use the grinder, which we need to fix this, but we found an outlet over there that works. So we're using extension cords that we just bought at the grocery store to string together. It's one issue after another. This Cybertruck is kind of letting us down, but otherwise it's been
Clapped out.
a little bit clapped.
Might be
Otherwise, it's been okay. This yacht's a little clapped, we're getting clapped. I'm just hoping that this fix that we're about to do with this grinder to shave this down, round it out, will help get that wheel back on, and we can get to Grace's. Otherwise, so I just don't know what we do. Well, it's not pretty, but we're gonna see if the wheel goes on. If it does, we might make it up. Against all odds, in about an hour of grinding and sculpting, me and Matt put in the work, and we got a new hub one, which, oh my gosh, is the nut going on? Let's go. No way. And the nut we didn't think was gonna fit was going on, so there's a chance we get on the road. We're definitely getting on the road. There's a chance we make it, or it blows
When we
off.
make it out of the parking lot,
It could just blow out, because what we put together is not to code, it is not healthy, and it's emergency use case only. But that's what happens when you buy abandoned yachts from halfway across the country up in like the northeast, deep northeast. Guys, it is getting late into the night. I think it's almost like 2 a.m. We've been out here here for at least 5-6 hours, running around town, going to a bunch of different stores, trying to find parts. And we are at the final mile here, but we are jacked up with the one jack we brought. But the boat is wheeling above the ground. This whole thing is ready to tip, fall over, and break something else. So Matt has to literally work fingertip gentle to get that on so we can slowly and quickly lower this down just so we can get back on the highway and see if our fix works. But our fix was far from perfect. Well, we are officially off and moving once again, and this time need to go just 50 miles to Grace's. But these are going to be the most critical 50 miles of our entire trip. We're not even 10 miles away from Grace's house, and we're hitting some of the worst traffic I've ever seen in my entire life. It's been hours. We've been probably sitting and creeping really slow traffic for about 2 hours now. I don't know what's going on. There's got to be some crazy construction or accident ahead, but we are just bumper to bumper. We're slowly beginning to move now, but we're literally minutes away, and we've been sitting for hours. So I feel like the universe is against us, and it's all trucks for some reason. Oh wait, hang on, there's a car. Well, we made it to Grace's house, and it's squishy and wet. We're trying to pull this huge boat, and we got a fence right here to watch out for, Matt. Here's Grace's house. Here's the Cybertruck. And here's the yacht. Well, we officially made it to Grace's house. Good morning, guys. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, but we got the yacht parked right in front of the house. I think it's bigger than Grace's house. What do you think, Matt?
Oh my gosh, man, it looks so great. It's so amazing.
Where's Grace? Where's Buzz?
Look at that, baby.
Buzz, have you ever seen a yacht? This is perfect size for you.
Oh my gosh, let's go get Grace.
Let's go find her. She's been doing so much work on her dream house, and it's coming along amazing, but it's still pretty much torn apart. You ready to see this thing?
Okay.
Almost didn't make it here last night.
That was crazy. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I left you hanging.
You did.
I couldn't stay up.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Da-da-da.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Wow.
It's the yacht, the mini yacht. Wow, look how big it is.
That is so good.
500 miles or so to get here with a breakdown. This tire blew out.
Oh my goodness.
And it's fixed now somehow.
Wow, this looks good. A-liner. Perfect day for it to put it on the water.
Yep. We barely even had a chance to look at it ourselves, so you're kind of seeing it for the first time like we are, but it's all here, one big piece.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna climb up this ladder just like this. You gotta go all the way up. It's not easy.
This might get a little boost.
Okay, ready?
Oh,
There we go.
Wow, look at this bad boy.
Hi, this is the back deck.
Yeah, this is the back deck. Then there's an upstairs and an inside.
Oh, wow.
Look how high that is.
And there's also a front porch too. You can walk around to the bow.
Wait, there's a door knocker.
Yeah, super cool little door knocker.
That is cool.
So why don't you go upstairs first?
Okay.
That's the fly bridge. This is where most people would drive the boat.
Oh yeah, there's a wheel up here. Yeah, this is cool. Be able to drive it from up here.
Yep, all the way up top. I haven't even sat down yet. Whoa. Oh, this would be so cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
At least room for 2, maybe even 3 if we squeeze.
Yeah.
So tall like it's over the house.
Whoa,
yeah.
you're literally above your
You can
house.
clean the roof. Wait, we should wash the windows.
Flush it while we're up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the fly bridge. So now we go to the front of the bow, which I think is one of the coolest places to lounge on this whole boat. Oh my gosh, guys, there's the damage we did last night. I guess we did a little more damage than we thought. We'll have to look into that. But for now, we're climbing to the bow of the boat. This is where you would lounge in the sun. You put cushions out here. You can ride while we're
yeah.
trolling around. This is like a true yacht experience.
Yeah, this is like the fun spot.
Yep.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
It's amazing.
And you can even go all the way up to the tip like Titanic.
Wow.
And that's where you drop your anchors up to the front there.
What are these?
Buoy holders.
Oh, buoy. Yeah.
Put your big buoys in there and throw them over.
Oh, cool.
Look at those horns there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hope those work. I haven't tested anything yet. And last but not least, guys, we need to go inside the actual yacht, which is the coolest part about this whole thing because it's literally a 3-bedroom, 1-bath with a full kitchen and dinette. So let's go see all of that and how it packs into such a tiny little yacht. Ta-da!
Ooh.
So then here is the inside. You come walking in. This is the inside.
Inside it's
Oh
great.
my gosh, this must have bounced so much that one of the pieces broke off.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, for the stove.
Okay, well that's gonna have to get glued back in. So this thing is definitely gonna need a little bit of work. It has sat abandoned for quite some time, but this is 1 bedroom in here. People can climb, and this is a 2-bed, like queen bed.
Oh wow.
Then it's got the sunroof right here that opens up.
And 2 little windows.
Yeah, there's even a little like closet right there.
Oh yeah, the closet.
That's super cool. Oh my gosh, privacy curtain. Look at that.
Yep, that's your bedroom door.
So this is the master bedroom right here, all the way in the front. We have little cabinet spaces like this for more storage. Mini fridge.
Oh wow.
And then you can also drive the boat from right here, and this will fold down for more table space.
That's cool.
This is a huge seating arena that also folds into a bed for 2.
Wow.
And then you need to guess where the 3rd bedroom is.
Sounds
right there.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like underneath.
Oh, it's like a bunk bed?
Yeah, it's like a bunk bed.
Oh my gosh, whoa.
So that's also sleeps 2 people down there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You can see it's like a cozy corner.
Yeah.
So you get to slip like underneath, like kind of tight. That's definitely a tight one. But it does literally have 3 bedrooms in here for 2 sets of adults.
There's like a window.
Really?
Like a door that it's down here. Oh yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like a secret room.
Yeah.
Wait, this could be Buzz's little like
Oh, yeah.
dog entrance.
Dog house.
Put his dog bed right here.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's a full bathroom with a toilet, sink, and shower. Oh, what happened to the toilet?
No.
This thing got bounced around.
Oh my goodness. Those are big windows. Maybe take out these walls
Yeah.
and just not have a shower.
Yeah, and just make a bigger room.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. We could literally be hanging out, just like open all the windows. They all open up. It's got amazing like views from all the way around. I love the design and layout of these boats. So cool. It's literally a mini yacht.
Yeah, this is so cool.
So the next step, guys, is to trailer this another few hundred miles, get it back on the road, pray we don't have a breakdown, get this to the Timar house so we can do a deep clean and begin the renovation process to bring this thing back to its glory days so we can get this out on the water and go mini yachting. What a relief, guys. We finally made it back to the Timar house after hundreds of miles of road tripping and almost, well, literally breaking down, but almost not making it. We are pulling through the gates and we are home with the abandoned mini yacht. What an adventure, guys. This was actually so crazy. I'm exhausted and just so happy to get this thing home so we can get started on it right away. Finally parking this thing into an awesome parking spot. Yes. But it's only actually just begun because we have a lot of work we're going to do with cleaning up and renovating this thing and making it incredible once again. So guys, subscribe to the channel, Carter Sharerr if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Woo!